Right then, this is Sharky from SHAR-KADE. Now today I'm going to quickly show off a couple of units that's almost finished. Most of the configuration is done on the Hanna-Barbera unit. This unit is basically just got to has to go through its final tests. The customer's also upgraded to the 32 terabyte for this build, so that drive's busy cloning over. I'm hoping to get the last portion of the 32 terabyte drive copied over to the drive that's currently cloning in the corner over there. Once that's done, I can get the final test done on this unit and this should be ready to go. I haven't stuck down the custom grill in the center of this one just yet because I'm waiting on confirmation from the customer to make sure that that's exactly what they want. The colors and stuff like that is exactly what they want. This is a cool looking unit, man. It's my first police one. The colours of blues and stuff like that just look really nice on there. I love the is that an eagle? It's an eagle, it's not a hawk, is it? It's an eagle on there with the American flag coming through in the thin blue line going across the wing of the eagle there with serve, honour and protect. The custom dust covers everything, just stands out really nice. The whole theme of the unit is really smart. And the Hanna-Barbera one is really classic look. You've got that nice Hanna-Barbera custom grill in the centre with Fred Flintstone there. You've got Yogi Bear on there. Quite difficult, this design, considering it looks pretty simple to work out. Basically, a lot of the images, especially the old Hanna-Barbera images, were very low quality, and I had to literally redraw and enhance everything. The camera on my phone doesn't really do it much justice, even though it's a brand new, I think the Samsung S21. I might have to change some settings, I'm not sure. But yeah, the colours on it are really nice. The quality and the edging of the graphics itself of the characters is all really cut in and smart. Usually you get a lot of pixelation and stuff like that on the images, especially older images, older cartoon images, but I can enhance most imagery to the highest possible quality. So you've got sort of like a comic style strip going throughout the centre. We've got Yogi Bear on there. We've got Captain Caveman. Used to love watching Captain Caveman. We've got a few logos splattered around as well with the Flintstones on there, Wacky Racers, Yogi Bear. You've got the Scooby-Doo gang there up on the left hand side and so on. So I'll do a full review video and preview video of this unit once it's finished off. I'm going to try and do some more showcasing of gameplay. Obviously I haven't been doing a lot of gameplay videos in a while. It just seems to be the same thing over and over again. I do a video, I show the same sort of games and next gen titles. So I have the what's it called, the Bloodsport cabinet at home. That's got the 32 terabyte build. I've got a new system also coming for the 32 terabyte and the 16 terabyte. So if you've ordered a 16 terabyte or purchased a 16 terabyte build, I've got a new system that's coming to those builds. I'm going to do a tutorial on that just for the SHAR-KADE Owners Network. If you have made a purchase of a SHAR-KADE unit and you're not a member of the SHAR-KADE Owners Network, you can come and join. I've also, if there's any cancellations once the parts are ordered, then there is a cancellation fee. If you do purchase a unit and I haven't yet ordered all your parts and stuff, I won't do a cancellation fee. You can ask for your cancellation done, so on. If you do request a cancellation and you haven't also been in touch with us, just get in touch. There is obviously a cancellation fee. If I get an order in at the same time, for the same sort of build. There won't be any cancellation fee. I'll just not order the parts for that next unit. But if you have waited a few weeks and there isn't no orders in line for that type of build, unfortunately there is a cancellation fee on any orders. Not that I get many cancellations, but it does happen, and it's happened quite recently. So just so you are aware, if you do make your purchases and so on, just you've got to be in for it, and you've got to just be patient. They are 2,500. Now you do have a Ryzen 5 CPU inside. You have 16 gig of DDR4 RAM. You can upgrade the RAM, the gaming PCs inside, so you can upgrade to 32 gig. Most of the game, all the next gen titles and stuff that's on the system have all been tested at the 16 gig of RAM, at max performance, max graphics resolution, so on. So yeah, you have an RTX 3060 graphics card, you have the Wii controller kit, you have a 256 gig M.2 SSD, and you have the 16 terabyte build inside. So you get two Xbox 360 controllers with the unit, 5-meter HDMI cable, the RGB sound activated LED controller. Am I missing something? I've said the Wii controller kit. You can upgrade these as well to the 24 terabyte and the 32 terabyte. Those are on external drives. So we charge each 8 terabyte drive 300 quid. So you will get if you upgrade to the 24 terabyte, you'll pay an extra 300 quid for the external drive. You'll get a lot more next gen titles on there. You will also get the PS5 wheel collection. You'll also get the visual pinball collection. Just the 16 terabyte alone, though, you're getting over 98,000 games. You're getting a lot of next gen PC titles, Mortal Kombat 11, and so on. All custom designed as well. There's no charge for custom work, so it doesn't matter what control panel you order on the website. You just put your order in. When it comes to me starting your build, I'll be in touch, ask you what design you want, and I'll create something cool. You can also send images across to us of stuff you'd like to see on the unit. I'm always honest when it comes to design work. If I think it's going to look crap, I'll go look it. It's not going to look right. It's going to look a bit too busy or mixed matched and so on. And if the images that I'm working with don't quite match up, I'll also be honest and say, look, it's going to look crap. There's not a lot of high quality images. Most of the low quality images that I do render, I can make super high quality, especially cartoon stuff. As you can see, the cartoon characters on here have been rendered at a lot higher quality. I did go for a bit better quality than what there currently was. Like I say, there was a lot of low quality images I just could not work with. A lot of pixelation, stuff like that, I just couldn't work with. But I managed to find a lot of images that I could use and make the best possible quality out of it. But like I say, custom design work is free. I don't start custom design work up until I start the build. So there is a current, because we're so busy, there's a current build period between 16 to 18 weeks. Just before I start your build, I'll be in touch and go, look at what do you want. You tell us what you want. Most customers change their mind up until I start the build. A lot of customers do order and go, oh, I'd love to see Dragon Ball Z one, or I'd love to have this, that, and the other. The 90% of customers usually change their mind when I start the build. They see something else I've done, or they have an idea themselves. So I try not to order any buttons and stuff like that, and colours and T-molding up until I start your build as well. That way, I've got an idea of what theme you want and stuff like that, then I can order those in. I do try and now keep a stock of the Sanwa buttons, because it's still quite difficult to get hold of Sanwa buttons at the moment. It's taken over a month for them to come from China. The UK, there's just no stock in at all. Other countries within Europe, they're the fake Sanwa buttons, so I try and avoid those. But like I say, for 2,500 you get the 2-player full kit with the 16 terabyte and the RTX 3060 build. You do have a ton of ports on the back. You have your standard graphics card ports, so 3 display ports. My phone's asking to rotate. So you have your 3 display ports, your HDMI port, you have your wireless antennas there as well on the motherboard. You have your USB-C port there, which don't really need to use, but for new devices and stuff, it's perfect for. You have your your USB 3.0 ports and a couple of 2.0s there, and another 3.0 port there, and an Ethernet connection if you wanted to hardwire it for any reason to the internet. I don't recommend having these units kept online. There is some games that do break if the unit's left on the internet, if a connection's detected. But for updating the systems, or me going onto the system and actually repairing anything, there is wireless network there, so I can connect to your machines, fix any issues that you do have, and so on. As for updates and getting games updated and stuff like that, I don't bother with any of that really. I try and add new games, new titles, and onto the upcoming builds, the upcoming hard drives. When it comes to updating, say, Dragon Ball Z and stuff like that, I try not to, because there's so many games you can update and get the latest updates for and stuff like that. I don't bother with any of that. I try and keep everything working. You can run into problems with some new stuff. Sometimes if you've got to update your graphics drivers, that can cause an issue with some of the older games. So I'm very cautious of doing any updates for any certain types of games and systems. TechnoParrot, I do test my end when new stuff comes out. I update TechnoParrot, and what I'll do is I'll test everything my end before I release it and say there's an update. Then I'll do a tutorial on that. Lately, I haven't been able to do many tutorials and stuff just because I've been that busy dealing with orders and catching up. Because of last Christmas, we're delayed quite a bit. We're quite behind on orders. That is catching up quite quickly again. So orders keep flying in. If you check out the website, we do have a ton of different prices on there. I'll probably have to do some updates or a special offer soon anyways, for the builds themselves. So I think that's it. I'm not very good at doing live videos anyways. I end up rabbiting on about a bit too much. But I'll come back with an update video of these review video. I'll take my time on these two as the 2 new designs. We do have the Resident Evil cabinet over there that's currently getting finished. I've just got to get the screen in, the control panel wiring's ready to mount, and just get the LEDs done. And the custom grills, we do have an all white design over here. We have a full white design. I've just got to work out with the customer what grill and dust covers I want. Mario. We do Mario. We have Mario designs. We've done quite a few. We've done NES designs, done classic Mario designs, done new Mario ones, done Smash Brothers ones. If you check my channel out, go through my previous videos. I always do videos of new designs. I don't really do many videos of repeat designs if I can, unless it's a different variant of that design. Just because it takes so long getting videos done and stuff and uploading them. But yeah, if you do check out the other videos, there's tons of cool stuff. There's a new Deadpool design. I'd love to do a control panel design as Deadpool. We've built hundreds and hundreds of different machines and done different designs. I also, like I say, I can do whatever design you want. I can do a different variant of a design we've already done and stuff like that. I would like to sell more repeat designs. It makes it quicker for me. It means I don't have to do sit down hours on end creating designs. I mean, I've sat doing a design an hour, customer loved it, and I've moved on to the next one. Some designs have took us up to 5 days. working with the customer, or even just editing some images and getting the right images and compiling the right images, they can take hours upon hours. I mean, on general, I would go through about 300 images, and I would use maybe 5. I mean, I've done a design where I've just used one image, a Kira cabinet. That was literally one image, the whole artwork of the whole machine. Other designs I've used hundreds of different layers and so on and so on. So, like I say, I should be finished these tomorrow once I hear back from the customers, and I'll be able to get a video done of this. I may come in the weekend and just catch up with a bit, just because of the Easter holidays I have lacked a bit. I'll try, like I say, and do some more gameplay footage from home. I don't know if I'll be starting a new channel to do gameplay footage on, or I should just upload it to the current channel. I'm not sure yet, but I'll try and get some tutorials done for customers. If you're a customer and you're on the SHAR-KADE Owners Network, I'm going to try and get more stuff posted on Facebook. If I can, you guys know I'm busy. You know how hard I work as customers. You've seen is spend many of hours. I've been up till 3 o'clock in the morning and stuff, working and talking with customers. So you know how busy as a customer I am. Wait, as a seller I am. So make sure you like, share, subscribe to the videos, hit that notification bell, and I will catch us in the next one. Bye.